Yeah, in the interest of time, I thought let's get going. Okay. The way we got introduced to the Rajesh and his family was definitely a large divine appointment. Because when we moved to St. Louis, we came to know about Jacob, right? Where was it Jacob in California? They moved to California, and also Sharon's cousins. That is Rajesh and Sharon, right? Yeah. So they were in St. Louis, and then they moved. They were just moving to California. So somebody gave us the contact of Brother Jacob, and he said, get in touch with them and make friends. We just moved. And he said, what? We just moved to California. Okay, and but there is one brother called Rajesh, and this is his number. Just call him and just get in touch with him. And that's how we made a call to Brother Rajesh, and he came home to our apartment, and the rest has been an amazing blessing of a relationship with their family. Personally, I'm not going to talk about the impact they had on us in two aspects. One thing is about on TCF as a group, and then as a family, how they've been an impact to us. Okay, we're talking about TCF as a group. In TCF, I can say that in prayer aspect, the reason we are here, we have grown in a level. The growth in prayer among individuals as a group, one of the reasons is Brother Rajesh. So starting of the weekly prayer call on Wednesday, he was a person who initiated it. He said, Brother Mike, how about doing this? And he was persistent. After 2-3 months, he came back and said, how about doing this again? He shared with me, but I was like, yeah, we'll pray and think about it, and we wait on it, kind of thing. Again, he came back. At that time, I know the Lord was convicting me as well, and that's how we got together and we started the weekly prayer call. And so, thank you, brother, for the invitation and impact on the prayer aspect of the PCA group. And overall, in everything, frankly speaking, I'm honest on this, okay? In our group, there are different people come from different backgrounds, different mentalities, different education, different families. But one person, or one of the persons I can say, there are a lot of people do that, who's like bringing everybody together all the time. There will be disturbances in the group, there will be arguments sometimes, but one person is trying to keep the flock together is Brother Rajesh and his family. And it's like, brother, it's okay, let's move on, let's get along. But that kind of attitude, that is something which has been a great binding factor among the group, and thank you for you being that catalyst, you being that binding factor in the entire group. So praise be to God for the way He has kept you among the group to serve that purpose. And the nursing home ministry as well, and different ministries, how they're involved, always stretching. When I look into my job, right, as I sometimes feel overwhelmed, and when I look at him, he's got so many things going as a company, and it's like, but still he's able to find time. Find time for God, find time for church, ministry in the church, find time for TCF ministry, and find time for TCF get-togethers, and all that. I know, for example, my CEO, whom I know, he's like, job, that's it, nothing else. 3 o'clock he starts his day, and he keeps on working the entire day, but still he's able to find time and be a part of it and encourage all of us. And he's the way he's been impacted the church and the other groups as well. So very recently, in December time frame, probably many of you don't know that, he called me one day and he said, brother, I'm going to this nursing home ministry, would you like to join me? Just his family, and he wanted me to join playing the guitar and singing the songs. That was in December. And I said, brother, did you talk to them and did you kind of schedule it? He said, no, brother. We're just going. So, if he said, I'm going, okay, I just followed him. And he went, and as we were walking in the parking lot, he was like, brother, I don't know, brother, they'll allow us or not inside. And he said, but we will still go. And he brought a lot of bouquets for the there, and we just went in, and we went, and they said, there was one lady. I believe we went through church, right? Through church for the nursing home ministry, and one lady told, "Can you come back on was it Christmas Day? Before Christmas Day. Can you come back on before Christmas Day and meet me?" That is the only single sentence I believe she said to them. And brother made his own plans. He was surprised to her. And we went there with all this focus, not only to her, but everybody in the nursing home. We went there, and I was like, brother, he was like, we didn't ask permission, we just go. I said, okay, we'll go. And she said, we just came, and there was one lady, can we just go and meet her and the other people? She was like, yes, please, you can go. Typically here, as you know, nursing home ministry, you can't just go like that. You need to have background checks and all that. I could see the hand of the Lord there right away. And we went, and we just went around singing, and we went and met that particular person. And I tell you, the next half hour, all that was happening in the room was hugging and crying. She was not talking to Brother Rajesh, but she was just holding him, and then holding Bindu, and she was just crying and crying, and she was saying, my son was supposed to come today, right? But he still didn't come. And here, Brother Rajesh was there literally as a son to his family, and it was such a blessing. Because I've been to a lot of nursing home ministries, but that was like set apart, because I could see the hand of the Lord and the love of God, being shown there. And he was there with the Spirit of the Lord, and he went ahead, and the doors were opened, and not only that person, every other family, they were ministering, and I was just singing and being a part of them, and they were giving me bouquets. And I know at one point, Ashish was saying, I'm hungry. Okay? And people were saying, oh, we'll finish Nana and go. And the very next room, we walk in, there was this family who was celebrating, giving Christmas gifts to one another. And we went in, and they ministered, and they said, can we sing songs? We sang songs. And then he said, would you like to take some cookies and some food? And Ashish was all excited, and Adi was excited to grab some cookies, and it was amazing. And then immediately I could see people telling, see how God answered your prayer. You just asked for that, the very next room, that's how God answers your prayer. So it's not just doing ministry, but teaching the children as well. And then we just went around. It was such a beautiful time, one of the most blessed times I had with the family. And I'm so glad I just went with him, and I didn't ask a lot of questions and say, I'll not come or whatever. I was blessed to be a part of the ministry. So that is the heart I've seen, the growth in the Lord tremendously. When you look back and then you look today, the growth is there. We're talking about growth in the Spirit, right? And I could see that, and that's a good testimony of how the Lord is helping you to grow in Him and being a blessing. Okay, and so I can go on about the impact of PCF and all. Okay, a little about how they've been an impact personally. Personally, Rajesh, because it's all about the green card, right? Or about our H1B, because he knows how when things are not going well with somebody, he cares for his employees. So he was always there beside me, telling me, brother, you need to do this, you need to call them, you need to kind of advise even before I ask for it, and guiding me and leading me and saying, okay, this is how you have to follow the people, and being a blessing there. And sometimes I used to call them in the middle of the day, and ask for advice about some things, whether it's legal, can I get to face some challenges at work, and then I used to call him up, and in the midst of that, he would explain everything in the midst of his business. And the way they've been a blessing to us, when we bought a home, right? We just bought a home on that day, and here he comes with a big gift. That's a lawnmower. Okay? That's a gift he got to us. And then we were moving things, and he not only brought the lawnmower, but he provided the service also. he bought a gas, filled it, and he wasn't able to know how to get started, so he called someone on the road who was there. He came and helped him started. So by the time he moved things, he mowed the entire lawn. Okay, so on that day itself, and one fine day on Sunday also, he just came for lunch, and they had to go somewhere. And that shows the heart, how to help us. both Bindu and Rajesh were there. They were in the clothes of they went to church. They came, we had lunch, and we just looked out outside the window. And he said, brother, I think we need, how about doing a little art for you? That's a single sentence. 2 o'clock we started, 8 o'clock in the night we ended. What did we do? Just 2 of them, in their clothes, they went to church. With those clothes, they helped us, putting around for 25-30 bags of mulch, and the whole thing, our whole front yard, they did it. And Bindu got into the action, with all the thing, you're telling her, the clothes are getting spoiled, but they wouldn't listen, right? So they got into it and they helped us. I was like, I would never do that, frankly speaking. I would either go change and come, or I'd say, brother, how about we eat after 1 hour or do whatever. And that's the kind of help they've been providing, and being there with us all the time. A few words about Bindu. She's the woman behind the man, right? It's amazing how even now when we were all of us were finishing the dinner or lunch, I think she was cleaning up. She's a person who's always behind the screen. She'll tell you whatever to do behind the screen, I'm there for it. And in the front, probably I cannot do it. And she's always there to take care of the kids and cleaning up, and when they come home as well, right? Wherever they go to other friends' home, always there and continuous work. I'm amazed at the grace that God has given to the family, and setting that example, not by words, but by actions. That is what I have seen, both of them in every aspect, setting an example by their actions. And one of the things I like about Ashi is the go-getter attitude, or always to be on the winning side. That's a good thing to learn, right? That helps you to be motivated, and that's great. And Adi also, how he's such a cute guy, growing a lot and playing instruments, and it's amazing. The whole family has been a great blessing. Thank you, brother. We're going to miss you big time. And so one last thing about this, I think somebody wants to share about prayer. Whenever he calls me, doesn't matter what time is it, what am I doing or what is he doing, okay? Where we are, it doesn't matter. We have the conversation, it has to end with prayer. And that's an amazing thing, which I have learned from him. I probably prayed to him maybe hardly 10 times or so, but whenever he calls, he is a person who always prays. And that's been a great blessing. I'm amazed. He's like sometimes so tired in the night, it's 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or in the morning, whenever. Even during I'm driving, he says, brother, you drive, I pray for you. So that is an amazing gift God has given him. And we're going to miss that. Thank you for being a great blessing. But let me believe it, because God has great and wonderful plans. So God has kept you here with a purpose. He has prepared you, He has nurtured you, He has built you strong, so you can go and be a great blessing to the people back in India. In everything, God has a purpose. We were talking to the other day with Anna. The times when we were in sin as well, the times when we are ignorant of God as well, God has been training us in those situations. And so in every way, God has a purpose for us, and thanks for being a great blessing. Believe and trust will be a mighty blessing. You would be a great blessing, no doubt about it, because you have a great testimony, more than me, I would say. How you're growing the Lord, how God called you from darkness into light to be a light to people.